Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to TOD Plays Games, where we're back in Hinterberg, today for the Onion Festival. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to everybody watching. Drop in the chat and say hi if you want to. Lurkers are obviously always welcome. How about we just go and see what this Onion Festival's all about? I have 9 potions. I don't think I need to do any shopping. I'm not feeling like... Actually, we did get some new armor, didn't we? Oh, it's good though. Stats will double once you reach 30% familiarity. Oh! Oh, that's kind of cool. Covered in goo. No, they're not. That's slightly better. So how do we get rid of... We need to befriend Klaus, don't we? Okay, that's cool. We'll stick with what we've got for now. To the main square. Albert, onions have a long history. Did you know the Egyptians revered them? Did they? Is that true? Is that true, Albert? Don't know if I believe you. We're gonna have some live music or something. Can I talk to you? I wonder what they did to the old fountain. Maybe they'll finally show us tonight. Oh, there's a fountain under there. Oh, cool. Let's do the talky stuff. We hold the Onion Festival every year. It's pretty neat, isn't it? I like spring onions. They're kind of cute, aren't they? Wow. Riveting conversation. Oh, Thea. Me and Thea need to be friends so I can open chests. Want to buy an onion? It's the perfect souvenir. Can I buy an onion? She just had to park her food truck in front of my restaurant. The nerve. Yeah, Franz is not happy. Get your hot dogs here, extra onion. I can't have a... I want a hot dog. Thea, we should really hang out. Because you need to teach me how to lockpick. You want an onion smoothie? Freshly squeezed? No, I can't think of anything more revolting than an onion smoothie. I feel sick. Must have eaten too many onions. He looks like he's gonna be sick. Projectile. Let's get out of there. Where's Klaus? There you are. I think the mayor is about to start her speech. Stick with me. It's starting to get crowded. This is tonight's main event. If I need to do any shopping this evening, I should be quick about it. We don't, we're fine. This evening is probably going to increase my familiarity. Let's do it. Let's learn about onions. Good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you, my friends. What a crowd. What a turnout. Wow. And a warm welcome to all our international guests. These folks sure travelled a long way just to appreciate the humble onion. I think a round of applause is in order. Nobody claps. Do you folks know how many onions it takes to change a light bulb? Oh no, really? At least an entire bag, and even then it's not guaranteed to work. But wow. Was that supposed to be funny? No idea what this is. Aren't politicians supposed to be good at public speaking? You know, I like to think Hinterberg has a lot in common with the Onion. We have many layers, we're firmly rooted in fertile soil, and we might just become a staple diet all over the world. So I'm excited to announce I've struck a deal with Streamcoin. Oh god. 2 seasons of their hit show Slayers will be filmed right here in Hinterberg. But that's not all, folks. Hinterbank Capital has agreed to support my initiative to reopen our Klomstein Dungeons. Now that the Klomstein cable car is running again, I've hired 6 new bus drivers to take you there. Tell your friends, there are big buses and we have room for everyone. I don't know about you, but I'm on vacation to experience new things. I've got plenty of politicians back home and they all sound like this. Let's scram. Yeah. Sure. Drinks? One more thing. I know you've all been dying to know how the renovations for our old fountain have been going. Okay, maybe 2 more minutes. And friends, it's been killing me that we had to keep so hush-hush about it. Well, no longer. On this glorious Onion Festival evening, I'm just so excited to finally unveil the new centerpiece of Hinterberg. An onion. Okay, that's pretty cool. A fountain for the ages. Holy wow. That is pretty cool. You're all seeing it too, right? It's a bit much, isn't it? And we officially have the ugliest main square in the country. Can anybody please explain what's happening? This isn't supposed to be permanent, is it? I know, I think it looks cool. It's got a Greek vibe to it. I need a drink. You'll come with and I'm not going to hear a no. Hey Faraway, how we doing? Nice to see you. You've not missed much. We just started the Onion Festival. So, here's to the humble onion. Cheers, love. Alex is definitely British. To slaying. Here's to slaying. Doesn't seem like the Onion was tonight's main event anyway. Hey, you're actually the only Austrian I really know. Answer me this. Do you think any of what we experience here is the real deal? Like, am I learning anything about life around here at all? Or is it just one big amusement park ride? It kind of does feel like a big show, doesn't it? I'm kind of trying to figure that out myself. But, you know, I've been to Greek tourist traps and to Italian and Spanish tourist traps. And sure, they all sell you the same pool mattress, but they all have their own distinct flair as well. You wouldn't mistake one place for the other. So, yeah, you're probably not getting the real deal, whatever that may be. But you'll be taking something home that's unique to this place anyway. Good enough for me. Cheers to unique local ways of selling out old festivals. Feels nice to hang out here with Alex. Feels good to know that I'm not alone on this wild ride. To know that every day I'm growing and I'm adjusting to all this a bit better. We're buddies. We became buddies with someone and we increased our HP slots by 1. That's nice. That's a good perk to have. And hopefully our familiarity went up so we can use that new armor. Day 6, night. What a day. Familiarity is now 40, renown is 50. We got the new magic. We made a lot of money. We killed a lot of things. Very cool. I didn't click on this. She's gone over to the book herself. Stay up and read it. Or I could do the responsible thing and go to bed. Stay up and read the book. It will increase my familiarity, but I will be tired tomorrow and I'll have less HP. I'm willing to take the risk. Reduced by 25%, I can live with that. So familiarity is the book, TV is amusement. Read it. During most of the 80s, Hinterberg used to be a moderately popular skiing destination for both local and international tourists. Unfortunately, Hinterberg could not afford to replace its old chairlifts with a more modern style gondola lift, and due to its isolated location, joining up with any other major ski resorts was not an option either. Thus, Hinterberg slowly fell out of favour as a winter sports destination during the 90s. Oof. I'm getting sleepy. I can take the hit. We just keep dodging, right? Day 7, morning. So, tell me, when you're on vacation, you're the type who keeps his stuff in the suitcase? Or do you unpack and put it in your room's drawers? Yeah, I mean, I'm answering this one honestly for me, not Louisa. Depends how long I'm staying. If it's just a few days, I don't unpack. Just seems like a hassle. See, I always unpack everything, even if it's just for one day. If I'm somewhere, I'm going to feel there fully, not with one foot on the plane back home. So, let's talk dungeons. Any ideas where you're going to go today? Colmstein is open. I think we're actually going to have a rest day because I need to figure out my defense and stuff and how to ungoo things. So let's head back to Dobakojul and we'll have a rest by the picnic table that we found in the previous stream. I also want to go back to Dobakojul to see if it gives me the magic powers I had previously or if I need to go back to the summoning stone. Is my plan. Day 7, noon. And we can have a little chat with whatever she's called. And I have 100 teeth to give to those guys. Oh, it just automatically gives me the magic. So when you get magic, it unlocks. That's cool. Any spare monster parts, hero? Oh man, I went so Fable with that, didn't I? Your first reward will be Sellers 100 monster parts, and we will give you a large HP potion. Sure, I can do 100. Oh wait, actually, is there a quicker way to do this? I don't want to do max. No, there isn't a quicker. I can't hold down a button for it just to tick up, so okay, bear with. I don't want to do them all because I don't want them to take me for granted. So we're going to do the 100, and it looks like we're actually selling them, and then we get a potion as well, which is actually quite cool. So we sell 100 for 3,000 Hinterbucks, and we should get a potion. That's a good way of getting money, actually. I'm not going to sell them those yet. Okay, I like this, though. That's 100 monster parts now. Here's your large HP potion. You're me. Your next reward will be Sell us 200 monster parts and we'll give you, or V will give you 10,000 extra Hinterbugs. You better give us them fast though. Okay, we need 55 monster teeth, monster parts, whatever. That's a lot of money to be giving out, like a lot of money to be giving out. So I'm guessing the economy is gonna skyrocket. I can't open that yet. Oh, we could just do an easy dungeon. Feel like a day of rest could be pretty nice though. Nice. I reckon I could take them. We don't have to do a dungeon to do some monster slaying, do we? So it might actually just be worth running around doing some monster slaying for things that we can do. Ow. Trip him up? Nope. They were only level 1, so it wanted to be an easy fight. We took a little bit of damage, but nothing too serious. What do we think? Do we replay a dungeon? This stuff refreshes every day, so we may as well grab all of the teeth and things that we have. I'm more than happy to sit and relax here though, because that upped our HP a little bit last time. I don't need to speak to you, you're probably going to say the same thing. Right, our health is as full as it's going to get. Nice. Really, I do just want monster teeth. That extra money sounds pretty good to get early on as well. Don't know what we do with trash. I'm assuming that there's a sell mechanic as well. Or some sort of crafting element. Where's the... Oh, it's such a gross sound. Oh, that was just for a chest, right? Okay. Do a little bit more fighting while we're here. Get some more loot. And then we'll push on. Have a rest for the day. And then I need to go and talk to Thea because I really want lockpicking. Hey gamer, how are we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I can have these guys. I got them all. Finish you up and then we'll get some more damage into you. got stuck on the monster there, didn't I? Oh, I didn't even see you. See if we can finish one off. Oh, fuck. You can tell I'm not level 4. Let's see if we can get him finished off. Yep. And then finish him off. Nice. Yeah, okay, we need to get better gear if we want to keep farming those guys. Which isn't a problem. We have potions for a reason, right? Did we ever speak to you? Honestly, I'm more into watching monsters and killing them. I'm not 100% convinced they aren't self-aware. Oh, he's one of those. This sword feels like it swings faster, which is quite nice. Lockpicking is always useful. I agree. I really want the lockpicking, so we're going to go and speak to the emo kid. And we need to buy some more potions. Ow. I mean, you're dead, so it doesn't matter, but... I need to get that. I need to retrain myself for that perfect dodge. Straight through his groin. Like that. That's what we need. It's just a timing thing. Knowing the right cues. I think we're going to head back to our bench, though. Unless I can get up there. I've already spoken to you. See, I don't reckon I can take them. They're level 7. No, I can't take them. I don't like the goat boy either. Oh, perfect dodge on the head thing. That's cool. Right, it's just me and you. Goat man. I really need to get this Right, his shield's gone, but he's summoned in enemies. Let's focus on him. Ow, 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 ow! Oh, I'm nearly dead. I need Goat Boy. Where's Goat Boy? Nice, got voice down. Oh, it brought him one of those. Just use all of our magic, all of our powers. I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, that was level 7, I'm level 2. So that was maybe a bit tough. It was worth a try, though. At least we know our limits. As soon as I saw that, because it doesn't tell you the levels until you get into combat with them, as soon as I saw the levels, I knew we weren't going to come out of that alive. That second wave took us out. I think we almost had it. But almost isn't good enough, is it? How are you guys doing anyway, chat? Keeping well? Enjoying your Friday? Still Friday where you guys are? Right, where did that zipline go? Let's see if we can take the zipline down to that bench. This chocolate cake is huge. The waitress said it's a local speciality. What, chocolate? In Austria? Really? Usually my husband spends the day with the kids while I explore the dungeons. But today he's doing a spa day, so we're hanging out here, having cake. Nothing better than a cool drink and a nice view. I agree. Doing good, but you gotta go to work soon? Ah, that sucks. I suppose you gotta work, haven't you? Gotta pay them bills. Let's have 5 of them. Oh, that's a lot of money though. Let's have 3 of them. Potions are expensive. My one criticism of this game so far is that you can't actually go indoors. Yeah. All right. We're not going to do a dungeon today because I need to figure out. Is this the monster kids? Yeah, we need to figure out, or I need to figure out my defenses and things. Upgrade some stuff. Hey you. What's up, Marina? See you later. We'll get the ice cream scram tonight. She's doing the ice cream thing tonight. I don't think we need to go. I want to see... We can only see one person in an evening, can't we? So how about we see if we can talk to... Thea, isn't it? Come here, you little scrote. Well, that's one potion paid for. Oh, what level are you? I don't know. Level 1. Oh, I dodged that. I am taking a lot of damage from attacks, though. Oh, what's that do? Oh yeah, I've got those things, haven't I? If I'd have remembered we had the attack conduits, I would have absolutely nailed that level 7. Just finished, so it's wine o'clock? Nice. Sounds good to me. I haven't had a bottle of wine for a long time. Okay, that's another potion paid for. This looks like the perfect spot to rest for an afternoon and just enjoy the scenery. I could stay here and not do a dungeon today. It'll probably increase my relaxation, and the mountain air will increase my health. We will come back there. I love slaying, but unfortunately my girlfriend's scared of perched. I came for the monsters, but after running from a perched on my first day, I think I'll keep to hiking for the foreseeable future. Have we can't have spoken to them. Is there any shinies? We've got that though. Yeah, this is a nice little cabin area to relax. We are on holiday, let's boost our relaxation, and then tonight we'll go partying with the emo kids. And they can teach me how to break and enter. It's much cooler up here than in the village. Insects are buzzing in the grass, trees swaying in the breeze. It's a perfect summer afternoon. A little time off, a little rest, just what I need. And still, there's a nagging voice in my head that keeps saying, should have gone to a dungeon instead. Why do I always feel my time is only worth something if it results in tangible process? It's almost more work for me to just let loose. But that's why I'm here, to work on being a little less hardworking. And I'm finally getting better at it. This does feel like a game of self-discovery. Not just for the characters in the game, but also like the developers went through something when they were making it. They're asking the hard question. What is the existence? What is the purpose of life? Not the existence. Scientists. Hey, can you spare a minute? You're a slayer, right? Sure. What can I do for you? Look, I'm not really supposed to talk to our guests. I'm heading up a little research group. We're trying to understand magic a bit better. Any findings so far? Our results, well, they aren't public just yet. So, my problem is that we're understaffed. We don't exactly have the resources to send someone out into the wild to acquire the materials we need for our research. And I'm going to make her ask for it. There are instances of a special substance which you'll find only around Hinterberg, magical elements. You can think of them as a sort of proto-goo. Ghostbusters! Let them sit in the sunlight by themselves long enough and they'll turn into monsters. But if you pick one up, carry it, keep it close to humans, it remains perfectly inert. I need some of those elements. A lot, actually. If you happen to come across anyway, could you bring them to me? It won't be a one-way street, you know. The elements have practical applications. They can shrink your charms. Wow, that's going to be useful. I genuinely will. I know, right? I'll just be over there. Come talk to me when you have some magical elements. I think we could really help each other out. This is the point of the game, to get you to go and touch grass. Yes, even if it is fake grass. You see, through the pandemic, everybody with a Switch was going crazy over Animal Crossing and all those kind of games. If this had come out then, I think it would have been huge. Obviously, it wouldn't have done because the studio's only been around for a couple of years, but it's that escapism that games are kind of embracing now. Not everything has to be I love, you guys know me, I love narrative. I play games for the story, and there is some strong story elements. It's more like a social hangout here. But I get the feeling that this is more a game of just kicking back, enjoying yourself, and enjoying the game. It's not particularly challenging. There's some bits where you may need to think about puzzles. The combat ramps up, and that's all good. That's a successful game, as long as it doesn't, like, the learning curve isn't too steep, and it stays accessible to most people. But I think they've absolutely nailed this from what I've seen. Local kids growing up in a place like this must be something else. Hearing their stories would increase my familiarity with Hinterberg. So, level 1 is open locked chests, which is, I think, the only one that we need. B4. Do you want a lighter? I don't know these two very well. I should probably hang out with them at least once before giving them a gift. Yeah, let's spend some time with them. Mind if I'd sit and watch? Sure. This is so awkward. Do you always just poke your nose into other people's business like that? I just thought it's really cool that you use magic to play your game. Look, if you mind, I'll go away. Nah, it's cool. It's not like we get any privacy anyway, and David keeps trying to sink his own ships for fun. So, you're the kind of weirdo who thinks their vacation will be more authentic if they hang out with a local. Is that it? Busted. Yeah, I thought so. Don't sweat it, you're not the first this week. You, got any questions or something? What's living with magic like? You mean, what's it like being a teenager without a cell phone because there's no reception anymore? It couldn't be more exciting. Yeah, that part sucks. It's been like 3 years since all the tourists arrived, right? What's it been like since then? You want to take a wild guess? Oh, it's this guy. Excuse me. The closest public bathroom is over on Dorfgasse? Right on. Piss off, Travis. Nobody likes you. We had tourists here before magic as well, hiking and skiing mostly. Right, except it's 10 times more now. And they all think we're on tour guide duty. Like, go and do your dungeon thing, but this is a place where people live. Anything else? You ever go slaying yourselves? No, thank you. I like taking hikes sometimes, though. Watch the monsters, you know? Plus, casting spells is kind of sweet. Whatever. That's all I got. Thanks, you two. So, did we enlighten your Hinterberg experience? Make it more magical? Yeah, a little. But I can't help but wonder what living here is like. Sorry if I intruded. That's alright. If you want to pay us back, you can just stay and referee our game. I think Thea's cheating. We got in with the non-cool kids. We had rotary phones, radio, black and white TV, and 4 channels. I mean, at one point there was only 2 channels, right? In fact, channel... No, maybe it was channel 5. Channel 5 was released in my lifetime. And that was a big thing in the UK. Channel 4 was... I'm sure it was around before I was born, but not very much. Not for long. But yeah, if you think 50 years ago, well, I mean 55 years ago was the lunar landing, right? Apollo 13, where a smartphone could have powered that entire mission. All of those computers, all of those servers, all that information could have been routed through one smartphone. That's the difference 55 years has made. 2 Irish, 2 English? Yeah, you have, is it RTE? Over in Ireland? RTE? I can't remember. It's been years, it's been over decades since I was in Ireland. Thea's sitting out on the terrace by herself. Good evening. Oh, it's not Thea, is it? It's Teresa. Good evening, Teresa. Roland Drofer, anything I can help you with? I guess I just wanted to ask if you're alright. I like to sit here sometimes after work is done. I just can't get my mind off that Onion Festival. That statue sure is something, huh? I don't really care about the statue. It's really nothing. I know every honest cook cries over onions. We had the festival every year, and we all know it's a bit silly and nobody really cares that much about a vegetable. But it's one thing we do for ourselves around here, so we look forward to it and get into the mood. Crying out loud, I was Onion Queen 3 years in a row, back in my day. Anyone can come and join and be welcome. I just thought this was the one thing we wouldn't turn into a farce for our visitors. Excuse me, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't much care for it either. A simple festival about the onion would have been nicer. I voted for Mayor Wagner. She sure knew how to make our guests feel welcome. I just wish she'd have the same kind of care for the rest of us as well. That's fair. That's a fair point. Yeah, BBC. Well, yeah, BBC's fairly standardised, isn't it? It's everywhere these days. Bloody TV licence. Absolute rip-off. Familiarity has jumped up, relaxation has jumped up, so we need to focus on amusement next. You got Super, Channel 4, RTE2, and then Sky, yeah. Good old B Sky B, or BSB. And UTV is ITV, but your version, yeah. I remember that one. We're killing a lot of kobolds. Okay, chat. What's the play here? Do we have a proper night's sleep and have full health? Or do we watch some TV and boost our amusement and not have full health? No, we should have full health. If we're going to go and fight those level 7s again, we should have full health. I want to go to the spa at some point as well. Day 8, morning. Did the Fraulein sleep well today? It rained during the night, but you know what they say? Rainy night, morning bright. Is that what they say? So what's your destination for today? We could try the minecart workshop. We'd do minecart and then tomorrow we'd go Hinterwald. Hinterwald. Because there's a level 3 there as well. Yeah, we'll go double cordial again. Day 8, noon. What's that purple glowy thing? Has that been there before? Wait, hold on. Have we doubled the stats of this sword by having a... We have. Oh, that's cool. We're on 7, 6 and 2. This gives us 10, 10 and 2. So that's a nice step up. That works with our social skills. Resonant pads. Magical defense 4, physical defense 8. So that's better. AC recharge up. Okay. I like that armor is tied to your stats, so you also need to work on them when you're on your downtime. That's pretty cool. 411. Yeah, that's nowhere near. Okay, so we are leveled up a bit. I could maybe squeeze another charm in. +4 defense. %15% physical attack for the first 30 seconds of a battle. Oh, nice. Slaying an enemy creates a shockwave that knocks down enemies. That's pretty nice. Let's put on that as well. We may as well fill this up. And if we can find some of this goo stuff, we'll shrink them. Because I like the perfect dodge when I get it off. That +4 attack. No, I want to shrink them. Because I'd have to take out the other attack and then our attack is way down. It is a nice slot system, yeah. I don't think this game revolutionizes anything, but they've taken a lot of elements and just kind of smoothed out the creases. They've done the Elden Ring thing and refined a winning formula. What I was looking for was monster teeth. Oh, do we need to get coins from all of the dungeons? Oh, maybe we do. Trash can be sold. Recyclable trash can be sold. Monster fur we keep. Monster teeth we're getting there. We need some more. A lump of proto goo. Oh, we already have some goo. We have a lot of goo already. Oh, well, we can go and see the scientist then. Let's do our little run around. Hey, what's up, Marina? Bye. She's always going to be working the ice cream stand, isn't she? Okay, do we... It's definitely feels like an evolution of what works, or maybe just a slight iteration. So I've actually got a load of stuff that we can sell and things as well. So as part of what we need to start working in is a little bit of adventuring and picking up the goo stuff and fighting the monsters on our way to dungeons. I don't want to spend all the time running around everywhere and then doing a dungeon, but we can certainly sort of enhance where we go and pick up more stuff because this refreshes all the time. And I feel like this is going to become a very resource intensive game because it gives you a lot of resources quite freely. Which isn't a bad thing. I am just really enjoying my time here. Oh, I thought I... I don't know if I'm doing a lot more damage. I'm certainly not taking as much damage. But then these are level 1 creatures. Oh, we can open the locked chests now as well, so let's go and find the locked chests. Nothing compared to Fallout. I bet Fallout 4 is quite complex. Locked chests do show up here, don't they? There's not even a loading screen, you just travel. That's kind of cool. Come here. Money, money, money. Right, can we pop this? Oh, she's not even a friend. So we still can't unlock that stuff. Oh, that's annoying. Right, so we need to spend more time with Theo. We installed the London mod yesterday. I mean, I've heard good things. But as you know, I haven't played anything of note of Fallout 4. I hadn't actually realised they were still doing the London stuff. I thought they'd canned it. Oh, we're taking them on anyway. I was nowhere near that. Let's have a bit of you. I don't know how many teeth we've got now. Okay, it was these guys, right? No, it wasn't. These were the level 4. Oh, that actually hit. They created a shockwave. Oh, it was just delayed for the patch. Right, okay. Yeah, because they did the next gen patch, didn't they? And that messed up a load of stuff. I think that was the last time I heard about it, although it did make the BBC News, which surprised me. I'd love a Fallout London game, or a Fallout Manchester, whatever. Dublin. I'd love to see it somewhere other than America, because it was clearly the world was ruined, not just America. But I don't really know the lore that well. I think you could have some really interesting play with, like, royalty and, you know, like, you could have a faction of the Queen's Guard, or I suppose it's the King's Guard nowadays, isn't it? And you could really play on the history of, you could have, like, some weird northern barbarian faction and really play into the stereotypes of the UK past. I think that'd be cool. I just appreciate games that are set in the UK. It was these guys, wasn't it? It's a full conversion of the game. Yesterday players were checking out the local pubs. Nice. Okay, we're going to try this. I'm full health. I've got magic tricks. I've got potions. Those skills aren't resetting though, but we will have skills. We'll get there in a minute. Perfect dodge. I need to get his guard down. I didn't take any damage for that. Ow. Little jokey bastard. No, I didn't want you to go for that one. Stick on him. Right, he's going to be down in a second. Nice. I guess we need to get the little guys out of the way. Definitely these magic casty guys. Monster masks. Okay, cool. Is this bringing in more monsters? Yes, it is. Ow. Piece of shit. Right, that is 2 down. We're running out of targets. Ow. I'm running out of potions. Oh no, it's summoning more. I was dodging. Oh, did you see that? We just bounced one back. I'm getting murdered here. Alright, get some magic back. We should be good. 9 health potions. That cost us 9 health potions. But we did it. Level 7. And we are... level 3. 50,000 Hinterbucks. Well, we can buy some more potions then, can't we? That was a fun challenge. The Queen was in it, but they've removed her. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, mutated corgis, they're still stupid little yappy things, so I don't think there'd be much of a problem. It was a lot of resources for one fight, but also that fight was double our level, so I wouldn't expect it to be easy. I thought it would be slightly easier than that, but 50,000 bucks is a pretty nice reward. And now that we're level 3, and I know that we can fight the occasional level 7, we don't really need to worry about dungeons too much. If they're around our level, like one higher, 2 higher would probably be okay. Right, we got 5 potions back. Let's stick small potions there. What's that? A promotional free restores all HP. Oh, nice. Pop that there. We'll put the large. One, 2, 3. I only have 6. Right, okay. So save the large potion, put the MP stack on. Because if we can restore up to 8 and we only have 6, it's not really worth wasting, is it? Oh, there's different people here. I need to pack lighter next time. Hiking up was a chore. You can see all the way down to the cable car station from here. You can. Okay. Dungeon. The only dungeons I have on the map are right, we want the minecart workshop. It's a level 3. Oh yeah, Sodrack's very normal. It's to brighten the place up. No, I love this idea that monsters have come into this world and there's this tourism idea of people just pay and go and hunt them in the wild and get magic and stuff. But what if that was real life? What if you could actually go off and hunt monsters? Oh, it's green. HP snack, nice. We're starting to get better stuff lying on the ground. I love the idea. I love fantasy when it's done with a modern twist. I'm a big sci-fi nut, you know that, Minecraft Workshop. I love my sci-fi. But there's also something cool about dragons and witches, wizards, knights, but in a modern setting. Hey Catherine, how we doing? Hope you're doing well today. Let's loot as much of this stuff as we can, because we're going to go talk to the scientist in a bit. We'll talk to the scientist, then we'll talk to the emo kid. Minecart shaft is up here. This way. And these should be level... Oh, I've already killed these guys before. Oh, that doesn't get rid of them? Oh, okay. There we go, we got rid of her. That's good enough for me. The rest I can cope with. Now I've figured out how the leap works, I've got on board with it. I kind of like the leap. I hope we get some super powerful stuff. Your voice is gone as well? That's not good. You got the late night radio DJ vibe going on. I want to get up there. We need to sell the trash as well. Monsters? Oh. An unlocked chest is always nice. Ravenous hunger. Immediately destroy all enemy shields and gain mana from them. For the following 10 seconds, consume all enemy projectiles and recharge HP MP for each one. Well, that sounds better than destructive leap. Let's try ravenous hunger. Ravenous hunger for this one. No, that doesn't sound good, Catherine. Hope you get better soon. Hope they can sort you out soon. They finally cleared all the bodies of Everest. Oh man, I bet that was a dirty job. An otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really ready to do this? Of course I am. I'm level 3, Dungeons level 3, let's just go and have fun. New puzzles to play with? Well, I'm on my second pot of coffee because my brain doesn't want to function today. So, yeah, I've got fluids covered, it's just the rest of me isn't keeping up with all the caffeine. Right, I only have one choice. Yeehaw! Man, that's quick. It's cool that the monsters ride them as well. Oh wow, I'm pregnant. Have I learned a new skill? I got combos with the heavies. I do, I've got an AoE effect. Yeah, the minecarts feel very indie. Which is cool. They're also very quick, and I don't suffer with motion sickness, but they even hurt my eyes. Easy enough. One. Balls. Physics obviously work differently in this place. This is super cool. I like that it's throwing the enemies in like withers. Oh, this is the guy to use this on, isn't it? That should get rid of his shield. Yeah, it does. Nice. Right, get the big horse guy down. That attack's pretty nice. I like the heavies on this. Cool. Very cool. I really do enjoy the combat in this game. Simplistic, but it's functional. Right, there's got to be a minecart that gets me in there. I don't see a pressure plate. Oh no, there isn't. I can jump it. I forgot the rule of the white paint. Another small potion. We're slowly getting our potions back, which is good. Ow. Hey Mike, how we doing? Nice to see you. What do we think is through there? Do we think that's the exit? That's gonna be the, yeah, that's gotta be the exit. Because every combat so far has been with creatures that have found us on minecarts. So is there a chest over here? Oh, it's a waystone. So that's the way you actually want me to go. So I'm going to take the minecart. I would have preferred you to have climbed. You obviously didn't want to. What's through here? Chest. Magical attack boost. Right, well, it was worth going in there. I'm starting to figure out how these guys think. Right. Right, another minecart ride while I swig coffee. Damn it! I was drinking coffee, game. Right, he's down, let's just wail on him. She's a better fighter than Perlo. She probably smells better as well. I like that there's chests hidden about. It adds an extra reason to go and actually explore stuff. And I need these monster tooths. Oh, okay. Oh, smart. No. Maybe she has a lot in common with Perlo. That's that one done. How do I spin this around? That links into that. So if you head down here, is there any way of maneuvering that into place? Because this one doesn't move. I am just not sold on any of this at all. See if we can grab that chest. Right, and then can I... Oh, interesting. Okay, so that... that blue one needs to shift back. So at this point, we would do... no. Slightly awkward to aim at this angle. That pushes that one along. I would... that isn't going to work. We need to get rid of one of these plates to make this move. I think. That gets me there. And then if I go over here and pull you now, and then don't stand on that edge, you'll fall off. Like that. So that puts us over here, but we still haven't got the minecart bit figured out. I want to go back to the other dungeons and get the coins as well. Right, so that has set up that track. That is set up in the right place too. But it's going to be a situation where we go as far as we can and then we... oh, they can overlap. And we've done them all. Oh, interesting. I wasn't expecting it to be that way. Nice little skid there. Was all me. Somehow there's probably a minecart that we sling through there. Oh, this is the final boss. Come on! Stop trying to hit me and hit me! Did he just headbutt me, little prick? Right, I need spell guy dead. But this way I can use their spells for 10 seconds to heal me. I mean, I'll take it. AC damage up. What's AC? AC spells? Right, stamp me book. Nice. been a good day of adventuring. We've got quite a lot of stuff. In fact, just before we leave. Enchantment. We have another 100 monster teeth, so we could hand them in tomorrow. Louisa clearly has more balls than Perlo, though, Catherine. While biology would disagree, mentally, I think she's more of a go-getter. Nice. Klaus. Hey, Louisa. If you're free this evening, if you're free in the evening sometime, why don't you stop by Touristy Mill? This is the second time he's asked us. I'd love to hear how you're doing. And if you have any questions about Hinterberg, you know, technically that's what I'm here for. Thanks, I'll stop by soon. I'm looking forward to it. But I need to get Thea. I need lockpicking. So we're going to have to go and pester Thea again. That's tonight's plan. Hey, got any more magical elements? I have loads of magic... Wait, hold on. You want me to give you this stuff? Oh, no, this is what you'd shrink. I love the dodge, so let's see if we can shrink... We can do the dodge all the way down to 1. Which is what we're going to do. Nice. Efficiency. Shockwave on Slay could be nice as well, and we've just dropped 3 spaces, so if I get this one down to 3... which we can... that means that we can equip that as well. I can't do that one, I haven't got 11 of the horn thing. Oh, attack AC is attack conduits. I understand. We'll shrink that one down to 4. Just because we have this... In fact, we'll shrink that one down to 3 as well. Because we can. We've got the stuff. That'll do. I like how that works. That's cool. I need another attack conduit. It's not potions that I want, is it? Other? Charms. Right, it's charms. Oh, attack boost we probably need to shrink as well. Okay. So. +5 physical magical. And I'm going to remove... Oh, it's 5%. 5% could be better than just 4. So we'll remove that one for now until we can shrink it. Shockwave on Slay. So we've got perfect dodge, physical magical up. We've got Shockwave on Slay. We've got defense up, attack up. Okay, that sounds like it's taking shape. I mean, the question is, what does Perlo do with his glowing hand? He just waves it in the air, doesn't he? Nice. Okay, so now we're seeing where all this stuff comes in and where we need to do all the crafting. And all the pieces. Let's go and chat up Thea and David for lockpicks. Hey again. Wait, I totally thought you were a day tourist. Nope. Staying here for the whole 25. 25! I didn't know we actually had a time limit on this. So we only have 25 days. Oh, interesting. Good. Day tourists are the worst. They roll in on the bus, usually with a tour guide, armed with a shotgun, snap a few pictures in a dungeon, then it's on to Hallstatt or Salzburg or whatever. No real interest in the place they visit, huh? It's more that they crowd our streets but never really buy anything, you know. So, shouldn't you be doing like a hot yoga session at your hotel or something? Ending the evening with Thea and David will probably increase my familiarity with the village. I want lockpicks. That's all I want. I'm going to give them a gift. How does gifts work? Consider giving your friends a gift now and then. You will deepen your relationship faster, and your friends will often give you something useful in return if they like your gift. I don't think I should give them a lighter. I could give them walkie-talkies. I am going to give them the number puzzle grid because they've been playing battleships. Oh, cool. Whoa, that's real neat. Thanks a lot, Slayer. Alright, you know what? You can have this. Hope you like it. Great. Mind you, the gifts cost like 200 bucks. Potions are about 1,000, so that's a pretty good trade. Spending the evening with you and David will increase my familiarity. Yes, let's do it. I want lockpicks! I got nowhere to be tonight. Mind if I hang? If that's how you want to spend your time. So, what's the deal with this construction site? Looks kind of abandoned. I'll get to you in a second, Mike. I can't answer that. Sort of. What? Don't you like it? I think it's super charming. Welcome to Hinterberg. Enjoy your sleigh. Yeah, I guess it's got a kind of shabby chic. It is. Is that like a big city hipster thing? That was supposed to be another grand hotel. Some big shot foreign investor brought up this primo land 3 years ago. Wanted to cash in on the sleighing craze. We had construction noise from morning to evening for about 6 months until one day it just stopped. The guy went totally radio silent. No one could even reach him. Couldn't someone else take over and finish the building? Well, technically it's still his property. There's been initiatives to disown the investor and take back the land, but Mayor Wagner has been sitting on that. She probably got some sweet kickbacks from the deal. Hey, don't talk about Karen like that. She's doing all she can. David's family's real cozy with all the big fish here, you know. I'm not my family. Sure, you just happen to share all their super capitalist views. Oh god. Oh god. That's kind of an unfair card to play. No one gets to choose their family. I guess you're right. Sorry, Dave. She's kind of cool, isn't she? Let's give her the key I found. It's not like we would ever use it. Fine. Hey, you're alright, lady. Here, take this as a token of our inevitably short-lived acquaintance. May it help you on your quest, or whatever. We can now open locked treasure chests. Yes! Amazing. Right, Thea, I never need to speak to you again. Totally worth it. We got a free little potion and a lockpick, master key, whatever it is. Been a long day. Familiarity's looking good. I really need to work on my amusement. Got a bit of extra HP. Got some stuff. And B, I should go to bed. First things first. Thea's next perk is discounts at most village shops. I don't care for that. I need to do a photo for Travis, but I keep forgetting about it. And we need to start meeting. Alright, I want to sort Kai out as well at some point. Yeah, so Mike, magic. Something happened in Hinterberg. And it sounds like other places in the world as well, where demons and monsters started appearing, but they take on the local mythological image, so they look like Austrian myths in this game. That's why they look like that. Nobody really knows where it came from yet, and nobody really knows why, but as part of these rifts appearing and opening and dungeons and monsters and stuff, people could interact in certain areas and gain magic. So I expect them to explain it as we go through the game, but at the minute all we know is this thing happened 3 years ago, like a conjunction of the spheres kind of thing, and magic bled into the world. That's all we've got so far, but we're probably a third of our way through by the looks of it. I don't think we're going to hit every dungeon though. I need to be able to utilize more time. If we're really going to be leaving after 25 days, that's the first time that I've heard the limit being placed on it. Very interesting. Slightly annoying, but very interesting. Day 9, morning. I suppose there needs to be an end date though, doesn't there? Good morning, Fräulein. I hear there was an accident yesterday in Klomstein, and two people crashed into each other going full speed on their magical hoverboards. I hope they recover quickly. Wait, magical hoverboards? Enjoy your sleigh. We're going to head over to Klomstein for magical hoverboards. Marty McFly style. Day 9, noon. This is a new area. Let's see what the colour shift is. Oh, blue and ice. Oh, the shiny purple thing is where the magic is. Okay, so we need to go and get our magic. Awesome. Oh, I'll just do a 4th. I'm going to have to call it there, guys, because my voice is definitely going, as you can probably tell. There's been a change of plans tonight, so we will now be doing Dragon Age Inquisition from 9 PM. Depending on how long my voice holds up is how long we'll stream, really. I hope we can get like maybe a couple of hours done and start to push on again. We're in the Fallow Mire, aren't we? Taking out undead and trying to save Inquisition soldiers. I'm hoping at some point Perlo is going to try and become a hero, but at the minute he's just kind of useless. And at some point tonight, if you guys can remind me if I don't remember, I think we might look at respecking a few characters and just seeing what we're doing, but that might be for a later date once we've got a few more levels under our belt. I'm not really sure, but there's definitely skills that I've unlocked, certainly on Perlo, that I'm not using, and I could use the points elsewhere. So we'll have a little play around. I will be back later on tonight. Gamer, Mike, Catherine, thank you for being here. Far away, if you're still kicking around as well, thanks for dropping by. Really nice to have you all in chat, keeping me company, and everyone else who's dropped in and out, always nice to have you here as well. Please do drop a like on your way out, guys. It really does help, and these streams are staying up in the playlist, so any interaction like that, any comments, things like that, it really does help boost my content. And I am trying to push, hopefully by the end of this year, I'd like to have pushed towards monetization and actually be looking at getting that started. I know we've not had any big games come out yet, and there's a lot coming out in the next few months, so hopefully we can use that as a good springboard. But my focus is well and truly on pushing Todd Plays Games to the next level, so I can hopefully start doing better content for you guys. And, you know, fix my voice would be good as well. Now we're back later on this evening. Enjoy the rest of your afternoons, folks, and I'll see you all in the next one.